told you already. Angus Stewart murdered my wife. I went to Rome on a business trip. When I got home this evening, I found our master bath covered in her blood. The bastard took my dagger. He went upstairs, and he drove the dagger into her while she was taking a hot bath. Then he took the body, my painting, my imperial leg, and he loaded it into his car. He must have dumped the body before he got home. That's when you found him. The video proves he was the last one to see her alive. You have the dagger, my painting, a one-way ticket to leave the country under a false name. Her blood is on the artwork, and God knows where he hid the egg. The bastard killed my wife and stole my egg, and I swear he's gonna pay for it.
And you still think I did it? I told you what happened. He's a cold-hearted, jealous psychopath. He threatened to kill her. When he found out about us, he lost it. It's true, I was with her earlier this evening. But when he came home and found the video, that's what would have pushed him over the edge. He grabbed a carving knife. He went upstairs to the bathroom to kill her. She coughed up my address before he slit her throat. He could have ditched the body anywhere. He loaded up the car with the painting, and he planted it at my place while I was at Aqua. I was having a beer. You can chat with the bartender. He killed his wife in a crime of passion. And now, he's going to kill me. Don't you see it?
The last and final item on tonight's docket is the incomparable imperial egg. The eggs were designed primarily at the behest of Russian Tsars Alexander III and Nicholas II as annual Easter gifts for Tsarinas Maria and Alexandra. One of the most glittering examples of these Easter eggs is the incredible imperial egg.
Don't wear those, Indigo. You look whorish.
What are you paying for exactly, you may ask? Why, the very vision and genius of the House of Fontainebleau. Two impressive eggs presented to the Dowager Empress Maria Fedorovna, the Imperial Egg of 1913 and the Versailles Egg of 1914, may best represent the height of Fontainebleau's career, expressions in miniature of a life of royal privilege. As you can see, the Imperial Egg is an exquisite example of the opulence that Russian royalty was accustomed to living with prior to the revolution. Tonight, the bidding will begin at a modest price of $10 million US. Am I bid 10 million, please? Do I have 10 million? I have $10 million. Thank you very much, sir. Am I bid 11? I'm bid 11 million. Thank you very much, ma'am. The bid is 11. Do I hear 12? I have $12 million. Thank you, sir. 12 million is bid. Do I hear 13? I have 13 million. Thank you, sir. 13 is bid. May I have 14 million, please? Do I have a bid? I have a bid of 14 million. Thank you very much, sir. The bid is 14 million. May I have 15? May I have 15 for this exquisite egg? Thank you, sir. I have 15 million. Do I hear 16? May I have 16 million? I have 16 million. Thank you very much, sir. The bid is 16 million. Do I hear 17? May I have 17 million, please? 17? Now is the time to act, ladies and gentlemen. Fair warning. 16 million going once. 16 million going twice.
20 million.
20 million. I have 20 million. Why, thank you, sir. The bid is 20 million. Do I have 21? 21, sir? Very well, then. 20 million is bid. 20 million going once. 20 million going twice. Sold for $20 million. Thank you.
So nice to see you again. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Any veri vici?
You came, you saw, you conquered. That's Latin, dear.
Thank you, Natalie. We certainly did.
Was there ever any doubt?
What do you think, Rupert?
Well, some alva vitas.
You only live once.
Listen, you two have a great night, and bravo.
See you at the club.
The Imperial Lake. Congratulations.
Thank you.
She's one of a kind.
Yes, she truly is. And she's mine.
That piece you sold me was way overpriced. My insurers will only cover it for half the amount I paid. But I imagine you knew that.
Caveat emptor.
How about some champagne for the occasion?
That sounds lovely.
No, thank you. We're leaving.
Good night, Santiago.
20 million. Bold move, you two. I wonder. The egg was yours before we could even collect our thoughts. Absolutely brilliant. Was that your idea, Indigo?
Unless you know my wife much better than I do, I'd say you're being way too generous.
Indigo. Well done.
To Winston Thorpe, a man who knows what he wants and who'll stop at nothing to get it.
I don't know what's going on between you and Santiago. But whatever it is, I want it to end.
There's nothing going on between me and
You heard what I said.
Oh, God. Winston, you scared me.
It's 2:30 in the morning. Who could you possibly be talking to at 2:30 in the morning?
Checking my messages. Jessica called. She said we're on for the club tomorrow. What, you don't believe me? Here. Check the caller ID. I'm going to bed. Rafael?
Lemonade? You can drink from the hose.
It's hot out there. He's been digging that koi pond for...
He's the help. Where are you going?
I'm going to the club to meet Jessica.
Where's your gear bag?
I'm getting a massage. Hey, I'm running a little bit late. Probably about half an hour? Okay, bye.
Who was that?
Jessica.
Jessica. Hi, Winston Thorpe. Indigo's running a bit late. Cheers.
Winston, you kill me. May I go now?
Bastard.
I'm sorry. But it's better to know.
Is it?
No. About me money.
You still owe us 50,000. Do you think we were too stupid to find you, you stupid fuck?
I got some money. Inside pocket, it's 10 grand.
Where's the rest?
It's coming, Nige, I swear.
2 weeks. Next time, I'll take the interest by cutting the fingers off your fucking hand.
Hello.
Is this Angus Stewart?
Who wants to know?
His name is Santiago Valdez. He's an Argentine. He owns a polo team.
And you believe he's shagging your wife?
I'm absolutely positive. I just need the proof.
Well, that's a problem. I'm a wee bit busy.
Look, I'll pay you $1,000 a day, starting right now.
Plus expenses.
Done.
Oh, look at that. My schedule just opened up.
I'm going to New York. I'll be back in 3 days.
Doesn't work like that. These things take time. Just so you know.
I know she's having an affair. I just need the proof. I'll take it from there. She belongs to me, am I clear?
Absolutely. What do you do when you get the proof?
I'm gonna pay you $1 million to kill the bastard.
Look, I'm not a murderer.
You can dispense with the histrionics. You don't think I would know everything about a person I'd hire to tail my wife? I know about your past, Benjamin Bright. I know all about you.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm out of the killing business. I'll have to find someone else for that.
I see. Well, we'll cross that bridge.
I think it has to do with the Peace Corps.
Do you have a light? You're a photographer.
Dog walker.
Business or pleasure?
A little of both.
Well, which is it while you've been taking pictures of me all day? Don't get me wrong. I mean, I like the attention. My husband hired you. He thinks I'm having an affair.
Are you?
Santiago? I think his boyfriend might object.
He's a puff.
He's my friend. He appreciates me because of how I think.
Your husband thinks you're having an affair.
My husband is a jealous man. He's controlling. He's possessive. He believes what he wants to believe. And you are?
Angus.
Well, Angus, I'm gonna go home. Alone. Work out. You plan on following me?
It's my job.
I'm gonna swim in my pool, naked, then slip into bed.
So, you're giving me the night off in case I don't feel like following you?
I'm giving you the highlights. In case you do. Good night, Angus. Aren't you gonna take pictures?
I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here.
Your job. So tell me about yourself, Angus.
Not much to tell, really.
Interesting tattoo.
Not proud of it. But in prison, sometimes you have to take sides. It was a mistake.
What were you in prison for?
I killed someone.
You killed a man?
What makes you think I was a man?
You killed a woman?
I'm not saying that.
What are you saying?
When you kill someone, better make sure that no one finds the body. So, why does your husband think you're having an affair?
I told you my husband is obsessive, myopic. His jealousy is insidious.
So you married him for the money?
I'm not saying that.
What are you saying?
It was a mistake.
Poor pussycat. You don't love him, but you'll spend his millions and shag him to keep him happy.
I'm not proud of it. But in prison, sometimes you have to take sides. I'm turning in. Good night, Angus.
Good night, Mrs. Thorpe.
What'd you do with the body?
How was your trip?
You're late. My time is valuable. What have you got? I knew it.
Maybe they're just friends.
You an imbecile? It's obvious they're sleeping together.
Maybe you're right. It was quite the Romeo.
Where do they go after dinner?
Dancing. He took her to a club.
Where are the photos?
No cameras allowed.
What were they doing in there?
I believe it was a tango.
He's a dead man.
He wasn't the only one she danced with.
This isn't what I'm paying you for. I want proof.
I told you, you have to be patient. These things can take time.
I'll take it under advisement.
How about the black ones?
You're not thinking again. You can't see them.
Okay. The white ones.
Boring, Indigo. Think.
The gold ones, then?
No. These are koi fish, not goldfish. They're unique. They're fragile. They require love and attention.
They're only fish, Winston. You're hurting me.
I'm your husband. Think about what you're doing.
What are you doing? He could be watching.
I'm not having an affair.
I don't care. I get paid to follow you.
I'm gonna go see someone about some fish. It's about a 2-hour drive. We could go together.
Some professional, Mrs. Thorpe.
Call me Indigo.
Look, as long as I'm on this job, I'll call you Mrs. Thorpe. And Mrs. Thorpe, this isn't a date. Now get back in your bloody car.
Fine.
The keypad is ready, Mr. Thorpe. You'll need to type in a 6-digit password. Now hit enter.
Same code deactivates?
Yes, no mistakes when you enter the code. One wrong number, you have half of Westcom security on the doorstep.
I want all of them. Anything to report?
Not yet, but I have a lead on some other ones for tomorrow.
Fine. Where are you?
I'm at dinner.
We'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Where is she?
She's having dinner.
Is she alone? Is she alone?
No, she's with some bloke.
Santiago?
Just some bloke.
Stay close.
It's my job. What are you doing?
What? I don't like eating alone.
Well, you can't stay here. I'm on the job. Your husband's expecting pictures.
Oh, right. Grab your camera. There are your pictures.
You're unbelievable.
What are you doing?
I can't be seen with you. I don't care if you're not having an affair. This job is really important to me. I need the money.
Indigo? It is you. What brings you up here?
Oh, just doing some shopping.
Rupert Harrington, Harrington Galleries. This is my wife, Natalie. And, you are?
This is Jeremy. He's our koi broker. Winston and I are building a pond.
Oh, Japanese or domestic?
Japanese.
Don't you find that a bit cruel?
How's that?
The unattractive Japanese koi are killed when they're babies. They continue to decimate the ugly ones until only the most beautiful are left.
Sounds like Nazi Germany. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean... What I meant was,
No offense taken. They're fucking fish. Not people.
do give Winston our best. And also, I have a few new pieces he may be interested in.
Great.
It was nice to meet you.
Jeremy. That was a mistake.
Relax. They're acquaintances from the club. You have nothing to worry about.
I was seen having dinner with my client's wife.
No, I was having dinner with my koi broker.
I don't like it. I'm lying to my client.
Your client is a monster.
He thinks you're having an affair. I can't blame him.
He grabbed me. He hurts me.
It's not my problem.
You're right. Why should you care?
Why don't you just leave him?
Leave Winston? That could never happen. You don't know Winston. You have no idea what he's capable of.
You could leave the country.
He'd come after me.
That's not what I mean.
What do you mean?
You could disappear.
Disappear. How?
You've got money. You could change your identity, fake passports, new credentials, a whole new life.
That's a nice thought. I would have no idea how to do that.
Chin up, pussycat. It's not the end of the world.
I like you, Angus. You're a good soul. So I guess it's good night then.
It is what it is.
I'll be at the spa all morning. Maybe we could have lunch. Say noon? Good. See you then.
So, how was the spa?
I didn't go to the spa.
No?
I thought about what you said last night about leaving Winston. And I think you're right. If I did leave him, I would have to just disappear.
And so?
I met with an old friend of mine. He used to play on the world tennis circuit, dual citizenship, traveled around a lot. I asked him if he could help me with a passport.
Can he?
He thinks he can. It'll take a little time.
You trust him?
He's an ex-lover.
Ex-lovers can't be trusted.
He wanted to marry me. We stayed friends.
Did he mention the price?
15,000.
That's a bit pricey. What would you live on?
I have some things. Jewelry. I could sell it. I figured, I don't know, 200,000 worth? Oh my God. You're gonna tell Winston.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm not a bloody rat. I'm on your side. I'm just saying, fake passports, I mean, they've got to be perfect. You'll go to real prison.
So you know about this stuff.
I bet.
You could help me.
I can mate with these people. Make sure you don't get hurt.
So I can trust you.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Who's this?
She met him at the tennis club for breakfast.
Who's this?
Met today at the restaurant.
And who the hell is this?
The bloke she was having dinner with. She met him about some fish.
Fish? The koi broker? This isn't making any sense. Where the hell's Santiago?
Could be wrong about Santiago.
The koi broker? koi brokers, koi pond. Never want any koi fish in the first place. Forget this stupid koi pond.
Mr. Thorpe, it's okay, I do it. Mr. Thorpe, it's okay, I do it.
Look, we need a hole here with concrete, water, filtration, rebar. Do I have to do it myself?
No, I do it.
Then
It's okay.
do it!
He's just a boy.
He's an employee.
You know, I don't know why you're getting so upset. The koi fish won't be here for another 3 weeks. He'll have plenty of
The fish? Why don't you tell me a little bit more about your little visit with the koi broker?
The koi broker? Fumi? What about her?
Her? Don't you lie to me. You think I'm stupid? I know you're up to something.
What did I do? What did I do? Just tell me.
I've given you everything, and I'm still not enough for you. Why can't you just love me?
You're scaring me. Can't you see that? Look at you. This isn't love.
Love? I'd kill for you, Indigo. And I promise, if I can't have you, no one can. I have a flight to catch.
You all right? The fish?
I mentioned Fumi the koi broker and he just lost it.
The photograph.
You mean the guy at the restaurant? This is insane. I mean, he throttled me on the bed. I swear I thought he was gonna kill me.
Then he really is mad.
I guess I'm afraid.
You need to disappear sooner than later.
I'm gonna call Ivan right now.
I need to use a loop.
He said I'll set up a meeting for this week.
Wow. The Imperial egg.
He cares more about that egg than he does about me.
And you should take it.
You're serious?
What'd he pay for it? 10 million?
20.
That you could live on.
I wouldn't know how to sell it.
I could move it in New York minute. What?
What if you came with me?
Say that again.
What if you came with me? We could take the egg, we could disappear together.
What's my cut?
I'll give you half.
Well, then we should see this fucker about some passports. Indigo. So, what's the code?
He hasn't told me yet. It's probably his birthday, April 2055.
04 20 55. If you're wrong, you'll set off the alarm. This whole place will be crawling with police. You willing to take that risk?
We have to be willing to take all sorts of risks.
So you'll test it then?
These are uncharted waters. We'll be testing a lot of things.
What is this, Indigo?
It is what it is. Are these yours?
My granddad's. First World War.
I can't see what they say.
It's not what they say. It's what they mean. So what does an ex-tennis pro know about fake passports?
Well, it's not Ivan. He's got a guy downtown for us to meet.
Hey, wait a minute. You say trust this tennis guy, but you don't know who the hell this other guy is.
Ivan says we can trust him.
Homeland Securities, U.S. Customs, immigration. These are federal crimes. The government's already working overtime to find terrorists. If we get caught, you'll have a lineup with the best lawyers in the world. I'll go right back to prison.
Then we'll have to be careful.
Indigo, the gate is stuck again. Thought you had this thing fixed.
Sorry, sweetie, I'll buzz you in.
You didn't have the piece I wanted.
Oh.
You're all flushed.
Yeah, I was just working out. I'm gonna go for a swim.
Why is the door open?
I was hot. I needed some air.
What did you do last night?
Watched a movie.
Which one?
One on TV. I'm going for a swim now.
Which one?
What?
Which movie were you watching on TV last night?
It's a Wonderful Life. Winston, what's your problem?
When I came home this morning, I saw your car parked out front, but I didn't see you in it.
It's got a decent radio, but the toilet's for shit. I was having a piss.
Or maybe you were fucking my wife.
Well, that's right. You're paying me good money to get you the proof that she's having an affair. So I get you the photos, and there's no hard evidence. So it must be me. That's right, every time you leave town, I'm shagging your wife. Like, that makes a lot of sense.
Then how the hell did these get in my bedroom?
I don't know. I must have left them by the pool.
What?
She went to the movies yesterday, alone. I had some time to kill, so I waited for her at the house. It was hotter than hell in my car, so I took a swim.
You swam in my
I
pool.
was back in my car long before she returned. She never saw me. But I left the tags by the pool.
Then how'd they get in my bedroom?
I don't know. Do you have a maid or a helper? I mean, maybe your wife found them. Now, if we're done with the interrogation, can I get back to my job?
Just so we're clear, if you ever did, I'll kill you.
I'll take it under advisement. Oh, come on, Indy, pick up.
Hi, this is Indigo Thorpe. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you. You're home.
I need to ask you something.
Of course, dear.
I found something in our bedroom this morning, something that concerns me.
What is it?
You need to think very carefully about your answer.
Hello?
He found my dog tags. I told him I left them by the pool and that someone must have taken them to the bedroom.
Wonderful. That's good to know. After 3? That'll be perfect. I'll pick it up then. Thank you. Now what's the big secret?
I found some dog tags in our bedroom.
Oh, I found them out here by the pool. I think they're Raphael's. I'll see that he gets them back.
Raphael's.
Who else?
I'll give them back to Raphael.
Fine.
There's something else.
What is it, dear?
Why were there 2 cups of coffee on this table when I came home this morning?
What?
I said, why were there 2 cups of coffee on this table when I came home this morning?
I made Raphael a cup.
Today's Raphael's day off.
He was here at sunrise. After you screamed at him yesterday, he felt badly about the pond. So I told him not to worry about it and sent him home. What are you driving at?
Who was that on the phone?
The cleaners. My dress will be ready for pickup at 3.
And you won't mind if I take a look?
Winston Thorpe, this has got to stop. Listen to yourself. The door is open. What movie did you watch? There's 2 coffee cups. Who's on the phone? This is the problem. Your jealousy is destroying our marriage. And you want to know why I can't love you. Go ahead. Check the number. just keep tearing this marriage apart.
I want you to love me.
Thank you. You have to trust me, Winston. Or this will never work.
I can't believe I left the fucking dog tags in the bedroom.
If you hadn't called...
But I did call. Do you think he knows?
No. I told him the dog tags belong to the pool boy.
Good. That's good thinking.
He also found the coffee cups from this morning.
Oh, shit. We can't be this careless.
Angus, if he finds out... I'm scared.
We stay on track. We get the passports, we grab the egg, and we disappear.
That's it. That's the tattoo place.
You ready to disappear?
What's the matter?
Close the door.
What?
Just close the door.
What's going on?
Don't move.
That guy's got your tattoo. Who is that?
I can't go in there.
Well, I have to go in there.
Not now. Look, I owe some people some money. They're not the kind of people that will like it if I'm trying to leave the country. All right, we're clear.
Raphael, what the hell are you doing inside the house? You know the rules. What are you doing here? It's your day off.
Vengo por mi dinero, señor.
Speak English.
I come for my money.
Payday is next Friday. Period.
Sí, señor.
Raphael, wait. Were you here this morning?
No, señor.
You didn't ask Mrs. Thorpe for a cup of coffee?
No, señor.
I need to ask you an important question, Raphael. I need you to tell me the truth.
Sí, señor.
Has anyone been here at the house with Mrs. Thorpe while I've been away? Just tell me, I won't be mad at you. Has anyone been here?
Sí, señor.
Is this the man?
No, señor.
What about this man?
No sé.
Could it be this man?
Possible?
Thank you, Raphael.
$30,000 for a couple of photos, and we still gotta wait a week for a passport? Bollocks.
Look, the fake IDs will work for now. We can at least get our plane tickets. We're on track. Here's your ticket. Passports will be ready the day we leave.
We still need to test the code.
I told you, I think it's its birthday.
You think? What, are you daft? We need to know for sure. You have to test it.
When? If I'm wrong about the code, we trigger the alarm, the police are involved, Winston finds out.
It's your husband? It's okay. Yeah. I'm on my way. He wants to meet with me?
When I came home this morning, I found 2 cups of coffee on the patio table. I confronted Indigo, and she said it was for Raphael. She said he came by this morning to work on the koi pond. One problem. Today's Raphael's day off. He came by this afternoon to pick up a check. I asked him point blank. He didn't know a thing about the coffee. But he did say he saw someone at the house with Indigo yesterday.
So what are you saying?
You know what I'm saying.
Then you think it's...
Who else could it be?
Then you know.
Yes. It's the koi broker. Surely you must have seen him.
If she brought him back to the house, she must have hid him in the car. I've never seen anyone.
That's him. That's the bastard.
You're right. Now we've got to nail him. This is how it works. You need to leave town for a few days. I'll stake out the grounds. When the bastard takes her to the bedroom, I'll get you the proof you need.
I could go to Rome.
Sooner the better.
Thank you.
Just doing my job. You gonna take him out?
I'm a very thorough man. I don't take action until the evidence is irrefutable.
He thinks it's the koi broker?
I was shitting bricks.
And he's going to Rome. This is too easy.
We're not out of the woods. We still need the passport and the egg.
What is it?
Business. I may have a buyer.
Winston.
Hello, Rupert. Long time no see.
I trust Indigo gave you our regards.
I'm sorry?
We ran into her last week in Santa Barbara. She was having dinner with your koi broker.
You met the koi broker.
Says you're going with the Japanese ones. You know, we're thinking about getting some koi ourselves. Natalie prefers the domestic. Would you recommend him?
No. No, I wouldn't.
All the same, could I get his number? Natalie loves the Scottish accent.
Scottish accent?
His accent. My wife likes it. The tattoo's a little off-putting.
How do you feel?
A little dizzy.
How'd you do?
Thank you. Winston should be home any minute.
Should I come inside?
You know the rules.
What the hell are you doing back inside my house?
What's going on?
This doesn't concern you, Indigo. Raphael, answer me.
I come for my money, senor.
Raphael, I told you Winston would be home any minute.
I thought...
Doesn't matter what you thought. This is now the second time I've seen you sneaking around this house.
Winston, he wasn't sneaking. It was a
I
misunderstanding.
told you this doesn't concern you. Your services are no longer required, Raphael. Comprende?
You're firing him?
You're damn right. Adios, Raphael. I'll send you your final payment.
So that's it? Fine. Adios, Mr. Thorpe. Mrs. Thorpe?
Did you have to fire him?
Shut up. He knew the rules. About a painting in San Diego, La Jolla Galleries. Need you to pick it up.
I'll do it first thing in the morning.
I leave for Rome tomorrow. I want the painting here before I leave.
Right now, I'll never make it.
Get a hotel then. You can pick it up first thing in the morning.
I think he's onto us.
That's impossible.
How do you know?
I told you. He thinks it's a koi broker. He bloody thanked me.
Then why is he sending me to San Diego?
So he's still going to Rome.
Tomorrow?
Then we're right on track. I'm telling you. It's perfect.
Angus, I'm scared.
Don't cry, pussycat. We'll get the egg. We'll catch our flight. And we'll be going.
La Jolla. The traffic's gonna be terrible.
We'll grab a drink, kill some time.
I wanna go to your place.
I know it's a bit of a shithole.
No, it has a certain charm. You're right, it's a shithole.
I don't know. A wee bit of paint, maybe some curtains.
It's a wireless fiber optic lens. Latest technology. CIA kind of stuff.
What happened? The screen just went black.
Motion sensors. The camera sends a remote feed to the drive. The minute the camera doesn't detect any movement, it stops recording. It saves drive space.
And this is rewind?
Rewind, fast forward, pause, and play, just like any digital recording device. Are you sure you don't want audio?
I don't want to hear it. I just need to see them.
Were you scared?
He was a fucking junkie. If a man's desperate enough, he'll rob you blind.
What'd you do with the body?
I was 19. I was living in London. He broke into my flat. He was looking for a fix. He had that look in his eye. He came at me. So I took a knife and I drove it into his heart.
So it was self-defense.
Jury didn't see it that way. I panicked. I'd had a couple of priors. There was no way I was going to prison. So, I chopped up the body and I flushed it down the toilet.
You did?
I did 15 years for a fucking junkie. I'll never make that mistake again.
Maybe we should get going.
Not yet. Is it valuable?
$40,000.
It's not here, pussycat. Could you have left at the hotel?
If I did, it's as good as gone.
Well, don't lose hope. I'll make a call.
Would you?
Of course. It's bound to turn up.
Winston,
I'm leaving for Rome. I'll be back in a week.
right now? Can I give you a ride?
I'll drive myself.
We'll have a good trip. You all right?
Shouldn't I be?
$40,000 my arse. I'd only get half of that on the street.
Plus the 10 I gave you. And here's another 10. But that's all I've got. So we're square then.
Come here. Come here. Closer. Closer. We're square.
You'll meet Ivan at Aqua to get the passports tonight.
Place on 4th. Got it.
You'll pick up the passports between 6 and 8. Go home and pack. Then come here and pick me up at 9:30. Our flight leaves at midnight.
And he comes home tomorrow.
That's what he told me.
That's cutting it close.
We'll disappear. And I'll be free.
And we'll have the egg. You did test the code, right?
We're not taking the egg.
What?
If I'm wrong about the code, this whole thing is over.
The whole reason for doing this was for the egg. They've got a buyer.
Forget the egg. The whole reason for doing this is to be together. Isn't it?
That egg is half mine.
So it is about the egg.
Absolutely.
I can't believe you.
Why would we leave with 200 grand when we can have 20 million?
If we triggered the alarm, they could be waiting for us at the airport, passports and all. We'd get nothing but federal prison. We have enough money.
Your money.
Our money. We don't need the egg.
I'm not risking federal prison for 200 grand.
We're not taking the egg, and that's final. Now, are you getting the passports or am I? Are you in or are you out, Angus? Angus, look at me.
All right. I'm in. I'll get the passports.
Then meet me here at 9:30.
You, Angus?
You're late.
We said 9 o'clock.
Just tell me of the passports.
Hey, be good to her.
Yeah, right.
Where do you think you're going? Get me my fucking money.
What about the necklace? I thought it was square.
It's cut glass. It's worthless.
Check the bag. Check the bag.
What am I supposed to do with this? Stick it up your ass.
I took it from a millionaire. It's got to be worth 100 grand. I need my passport.
You must really think I'm fucking stupid. You've got 1 week to find me 30 grand. 1 week.
I've got you now.
Lab just called. It's a match. It's her fingerprints, her blood in the bathroom.
And the blood on the painting?
Also a match.
So, let's go over this again.
I've told you already. Angus Stewart murdered my wife. I went to Rome on a business trip. When I got home this evening, I found our master bath covered in her blood. The bastard took my dagger. He went upstairs, and he drove the dagger into her while she was taking a hot bath. Then he took the body, my painting, and my imperial leg, and he loaded it into his car. He must have dumped the body before he got home. That's when you found him. The video proves he was the last one to see her alive. You have the dagger, my painting, a one-way ticket to leave the country under a false name. Her blood is on the artwork, and God knows where he hid the egg. The bastard killed my wife and stole my egg, and I swear he's gonna pay for it.
Then how do you explain your shoes and surgical gloves in the trash outside his house?
He's a con. He wore the surgical gloves to kill her, and he planted my shoes to frame me.
Then where's the body? Give me a motive.
Motive? He had an opportunity to get away with $20 million. He killed my wife, he took the painting and my egg, he was fleeing the country. What more motive do you need?
It says here that your wife was in 3 months ago to file a domestic violence incident.
What?
It says she was frightened, afraid. Then she thought better of it, dropped the charges and left.
My wife? Against me? I have no idea why she would make those claims. Are you gonna arrest me or not?
You're free to go.
Look, you nail this Angus guy. You nail him good.
He hired me to tail his wife. He suspected she was having an affair. We fell in love. It happens. She feared for her life. She knew this was going to happen. We were going away together. You can check with the travel agents. We both had tickets.
Why do you have the dagger?
It's worth a lot of money. We needed something to survive on.
And the painting?
He planted it.
And the egg?
I don't know. But he was the only one who knew the code.
He says his wife knew the code.
Oh, no, that's a lie. Look, you found his shoes and the gloves outside my home. What more do you want? You still think I did it? I told you what happened. He's a cold-hearted, jealous psychopath. He threatened to kill her. When he found out about us, he lost it. It's true, I was with her earlier this evening. But when he came home and found the video, that's what would have pushed him over the edge. He grabbed the carving knife. He went upstairs to the bathroom to kill her. She coughed up my address before he slit her throat. He could have ditched the body anywhere. He loaded up the car with the painting, and he planted it at my place while I was at Aqua. I was having a beer. You can chat with the bartender. He killed his wife in a crime of passion. And now, he's going to kill me. Don't you see it? Look, if you want to know who killed Indigo Thorpe, you've got your man. It's Winston Thorpe. Where is he?
We let him go about an hour ago.
Look, I'm not a murderer. What's that?
Your record. You did 15 years for the murder of Benjamin Bright.
That doesn't prove a fucking thing.
What about the cuts and bruises on your face? Clearly, there were signs of struggle at the crime scene.
I told you. I got in a fight.
Look. Just tell us what you did with the body.
The guy's a murderer. What do you mean we gotta let him go?
DA says there's no corpus delicti.
There isn't enough evidence to keep him?
Circumstantial. And his alibi checks out.
He still had time.
We've had him here 5 hours. Until we've got a body, we've got to let him go. Just take him home. Keep an eye on him.
I told you what I'd do when I caught the bastard.
Killing me won't bring her back.
Excellent. Noon flight to Zurich, Swiss Air. Thank you. What do you want now?
Angus Stewart is missing. We found blood.
I have a plane to catch.
Plane will have to wait.
We have a search warrant.
Well, be my guest.
anything?
Not yet, sir. We've done a preliminary sweep. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Good, if you don't mind.
Sir, we found these upstairs.
We got a body in the koi pond. Angus Stewart.
And Mrs. Thorpe?
Still looking.
And place you under arrest for the murder of Angus Stewart. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Sir, found this in the bushes behind the poolhouse.
What do you got? And how do you explain your shoes and surgical gloves in the trash outside his house?
He's a con. He wore the surgical gloves to kill her. He planted my shoes to frame me.
Looks like somebody's gotta have it.
Raphael,
How do you feel?
what are you doing here? It's your day off.
A little dizzy.
Don't you lie to me, stupid. I know you're up to something.
Should I come inside?
What the hell are you doing back inside my house?
You know the rules.
Adios, Mr. Thorpe.
He's just a boy.
Help. I need to ask you an important question, Raphael. I need you to tell me the truth.
Did you have to fire him?
Shut up. You know the rules.
Anything else?
What the hell are these?
How do you feel?
A little dizzy.
That should do it.
When I got home this evening, I found our master bath covered in her blood.
It says here that your wife was in 3 months ago to file a domestic violence incident.
My wife? I have no idea why she would make those claims.
You have to trust me, Winston. Or this will never work.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Then you are free.
Thank you.
Well done, my love.